Whoa.
G'day folks, today we are reviewing the new HiKOKI Reciprocating Saw CR36DA.
Yep, 3000 RPM, 32mm.
Yes, is a stroke length.
Stroke length.
Yep.
Cracking 36 volt unit. This is HiKOKI's multi-volt platform.
Yep.
Which is really exciting. We were chatting before just about how far this can go and this idea of the 36 volt. The multi-volt battery is backwards compatible, but for today we're talking about a genuine 36 volt tough nut.
Yeah. I've used this sort of last month or two maybe.
At least a couple.
Yep. It's used it some demo on some old hardwood frames.
Yep.
Knocking out for a big door and such. What else have I used it for? Oh, chopping up some steel, structural steel from under a deck to replace it. And it's a genuine powerhouse.
It is. You've done a lot of demo with it.
Yeah.
Which, look, Recipros are built for demo, aren't they?
Yeah.
I've used it for, I'd say, finer stuff. Bit of landscaping type stuff, some treated pine sleepers, etc. But also a lot of pipe work.
Sure.
We had a fair bit of storm work done, so I put some pits in, put some big stormy, some 225, also a heap of 90 and 100 in different spots. Nice fine metal blade, and it's an absolute jet. It's heavy. I really like the single hand units.
Yeah.
But in the pipe work in particular, the weight works really well for me. I must have little chicken arms and wrists, I don't know. But it does seem quite heavy, but exactly what you're saying, in reno work and demo work, this it's perfectly suited.
That's right. And both of us want a smaller unit as well.
Yeah.
A little one-hander unit, we can get in tight spots and not so heavy. But
Yep.
When it comes to doing big stuff, if you're cutting down hardwood posts and doing hardwood, kind of demo work, you want to get it done as fast as you can because no one wants to be holding a reciprocating saw on for a long time.
You
don't want to have one of these in your hands for hours.
No, fair.
So the faster you can get it done, the better.
Yep.
And the HiKOKI is probably the fastest out there. It is an absolute leviathan, as you like to say.
Yep.
It's a monster, so powerful, and I mean, that's its claim to fame.
Yep, absolutely. Now, one thing that you got caught out on this, I always get caught out. The thing's got 4 speeds.
Yeah.
I never realised it because I just pressed the trigger and hit the old go-go button.
Yep.
Whereas even you didn't notice that it had different speeds, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So if you've actually got a bit of finer work you're trying to do, or not punch the end of the blade into a wall or something, you can actually back it off on top of the variable speed trigger.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, everyone can do the variable speed trigger.
Yep.
But it's nice to get that bit finer adjustment.
Yeah.
For something a bit more.
I didn't see any need for it in what I did,
Sure.
but I'm sure there is there. Has got the LED too, so in case you didn't notice, which I didn't notice because I use it outside most of the time.
Sure.
And once it gets dark, I ain't working because I don't get paid enough for that.
Nice framing hook.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's going to serve you well. That's a nice size one.
Yeah, didn't measure it, but that's going to do your 90-45, so standard
Easily.
frame and type thing. Not as massive as their stinking framing gun hook, which we don't want, but that's perfect and nice. Seems nice and tough.
Yeah, nice steel piece.
Nice and tough.
Orbital mode.
Yeah.
Is really handy for those of us who work mostly in timber.
Yep.
Obviously, you're going to switch that off for metal work because otherwise you just bounce all over the place.
Smash it, yeah.
But for chowing through stuff when it's all power and no precision.
36 volt, this thing, orbital mode, and a nice coarse new blade, or fairly sharp blade.
Yeah.
Out of control. And you genuinely loved it. Like I said, you used it for mostly demo, so that's the key for me, that you really liked it in the demo work, because it just did its job. It's got a few bells and whistles, but it did it.
We're going to talk about the front end of the tool now.
Yep.
Firstly, you have your adjustable shoe.
Yes.
I think there's 3 settings or something there.
Yep.
Just pretty standard.
Yeah.
And that's how every reciprocating saw should have one of those. Otherwise, you'll waste your blades too fast.
Yeah.
And you should be buying good blades because who wants to be doing this all day?
Well, there's no point having one of the best, arguably, right at the top, and then having crap cheap blades. No. I don't see the point in that.
That's right. So get yourself some good blades.
Yep.
But we both have a massive qualm with this unit, and that is the blade change.
Yeah.
So right now,
like it.
I wish we had someone behind the camera to zoom. How do you change that blade? You can't because it's currently down in the unit.
Yep. There's no side lever.
There's no lever, so you've got to get it to come out. Now, I flipped that nice.
You got it first time.
I flicked that nicely, but a lot of the time you're going to be having a few stabs at the trigger, trying to get it to sit where you can actually reach the thing.
Yeah.
So you're going to put your shoe out as far as it goes, and then you can get to it.
Yep.
Bit old school.
Well, it is, and I don't mind some old school stuff, but I think we've moved well past that. I've got the patience about the width of that blade, to be honest.
Sure.
Now, when I had the particular issue, I was just trying to change the blade. My hands were freezing. I had mud jammed in the end of it. That's my fault. But to try and get that and actually twist it and get the blade out to put another blade in, I was cracked off, and the thing nearly ended up across the other side of the room.
Yeah.
I think a standard lever on the outside, like most have gone to, absolutely needs to happen to make this the complete package.
Especially a lot of the time when the bloody blade's 3,000 degrees when you're trying to change it.
Yeah.
You don't want to make it any harder than it has to be.
That upsets you too. One thing we do want to talk about, because I had a little, special moment.
Sure.
This little green lever here, as Dwayne used before to move the shoe, don't pop that out and use it as a rest, because then your blade doesn't dig into the dirt and you think that they've done a really nice design feature. It's not a rest. I'm an idiot.
Okay.
When we first got it, I popped it out thinking, oh, that's nice.
Go to the comments and tell us if you agree.
Yeah, no, don't agree. Don't troll me. I already know it.
Anyway, as we've said, this thing is all about the biggest, baddest, most powerful thing you can get.
Yep.
And that's what others are saying about it, and we are not going to disagree with them one bit.
No, a bit heavy for me, but I am a bit of a stickler.
It's a bit bulky.
For the one. Yeah, it is. But go back to, it just does its job. It's a spanking unit.
Yep. Anyway, that's our review. Please head down in the comments, tell us what you think, whether you're going to buy it, what you like about it or don't.
Yep. If you've got it, tell us what you reckon. Like, give us some feedback.
Absolutely. Hit us up on Facebook and Instagram.
Yep.
To sort of more daily discussion with us.
I'm always on the Insta, so hit me up.
Yep. And then also hit like on the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe with the button up there, please.
Giddy up.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.